Hello everyone, I am Chase of Rocky Mountain ATVMC giving you a closer look at the 18-liter utility hydration pack from Fox Racing. All right everyone, thanks for tuning in. So today we're taking a look at the new utility 18-liter hydration pack from Fox Racing. This is one of three sizes. As you have an 18-liter, you've got an 11.6, and they also have a 7.5. So really, depending on what size pack you're looking for, they're gonna have an option for you. But with this being an 18-liter pack, this is going to be for those riders that are wanting to take as much gear with them as possible on their ride. So think of your all-day rides, even an overnight or multiple-day ride. That's really who this pack is going to suit well. And again, a lot of storage capacity with water. 3-liter bladder does come included with this. So to start off, we'll talk about the straps. So nice and wide straps you can see on the backside here. All mesh underneath. You are going to have some padding inside there as well. It's going to help with comfort. You notice on the back here too, you've got these large pads that go all the way down the back. You're going to have mesh over top of that as well. You've got your sternum strap. You'll notice the sip tube comes right out of the middle, so you can route it down the left or the right side if you want. Now here's one thing I do want to point out. You have this magnet right here. If I undo this, so you have this magnet right here that kind of holds that sip tube in place. Here's my only nitpick with the pack. This magnet is just not that strong. I feel like, you know, whether you're mountain biking, riding your dirt bike, whatever it is, as soon as you get into some rough terrain, I feel like this is just going to pop off. So I like the idea in theory. I just wish they'd make this magnet a little bit stronger. Other than that, I think this pack is rock solid. So if you've got your sip tube, you notice too that the bite valve, you can actually twist this. And what's nice about that is you can lock it or you can close it off. That way it's not dripping by accident. And then when you want to take a sip, just rotate it, bite on it, drink your water, and then just close it back off. So I do like the bite valve that they use on this pack. You'll notice if I undo this too, you've got your sternum strap. Right here is actually a little whistle. So in an emergency situation, if you need to get help, you can actually just blow right into that. It's actually really loud. I blew into it, hurt my ears. So it's actually pretty dang loud considering how small it is. So again, there's that padding we talked about. You got mesh over top. Now the waist belt, I like it. It's nice and wide. It gives a good interface with your body when you put this on. Each side, you're going to notice, has these large mesh pockets. You can use those. With the waist belt itself, you can see you've got plenty of adjustability. Again, there's that other pocket here on the other side. So if we flip it around and look at the back side here, first thing you'll notice that on each side, you have these large mesh compartments. They're actually pretty dang big. Get a big water bottle inside there or some other gear. I like though that you have compression straps down here at the bottom as well as the top. So once you put your gear in here, you can really cinch those down and get to sit close and tight to the rider's body. So you've got those big straps or those big pockets. You've got a zip pocket on each side. This one here on this side is actually going to be fleece lined. I can get my whole pocket or my whole hand inside there, kind of give you an idea of how big it is. So it's about as tall as a zipper. Not the biggest pocket, but it is fleece lined, so you can put your cell phone, any items in there that you don't want getting scratched. Flip it around to the other side. Again, you got your compression strap. Here is your other pocket. Now with that open, this is actually a mesh pocket, and this one's quite a bit bigger than the fleece line that I just showed you. So this one actually goes all the way down to the bottom of the pack, and it goes all the way up to the top. So this one's actually quite a bit longer than the pocket that I just showed you that is fleece lined. So I'll do this back up real quick. Now, here's where you're getting all that storage capacity, that 18 liters. If I open up this big compartment here on the top, and I roll that down, this is one giant storage compartment, and this is not where the hydration bladder lives. I'll show you where that's actually at. So what's nice about this, all this is just storage capacity. So you don't have to worry about your bladder being in here. So you can see up here at the top, this is going to be more of a mesh. Again, fleece lined pocket here as well, plenty big. On the inside, you can see you've got a pouch here that actually is plenty big enough. You could put a tablet inside there if you wanted to. You also do have a couple organization mesh pockets, and you're going to have a keychain clip right here as well. Give you a little bit better view of that from the inside. Again, there's your keychain clip, and you can see those organization pockets that you have on the inside. So that's your largest compartment. Again, 18-liter storage capacity. Do this back up. Also, what I like too is you notice right here on top of these straps, you've got these here. So when you put this on, you can really cinch those, and it just gives a better fit. It helps carry the weight a little bit better. It's actually a feature that I have on a hunting pack of mine that I really like. So it is nice that they did put those there. It kind of alleviates some of the load and the weight on your shoulder, so it's not pulling down so much. So I like that they have these straps. And lastly, show you where the hydration bladder lives, because you've got this big zipper here. If I open this, There she is. So you can see there's your hydration bladder. Again, 3 liters. It's a slide top closure, gives a good tight seal so it's not going to leak. And that lives inside its own little compartment. And then you can see you can even use the rest of that if you wanted to as additional storage capacity as well. And what I like too is that this piece here, this lid, is actually semi-rigid. So it actually keeps the pack nice and rigid when you put that on. But again, that's where your water bladder is going to live. Do that back up. Last couple things I do want to point out here on the front, you can see you've got this big loop here. So, you know, think mountain biking specifically when you think about this. You could put your helmet right here, clip it to that if you're just doing some climbing. Use it for anything else that you want. You notice too down here at the bottom, which I like, you do have a couple pops of reflectivity, so if you are hitting the roads, that's going to help you light up when the car's lights hit you. Then you can see you do have some additional straps or webbing to attach any additional items that you do want to. As far as the construction goes, it's a 450 denier diamond ripstop material, and it has this TPU coating, kind of a rubberized material, which is nice because it's not going to be a waterproof pack, but that coating on there does really help this pack shed water. So if you do get caught in some rain, I think you're going to be okay. And that is it. That is the 18-liter utility hydration pack from Fox Racing. Remember, this thing is big, a lot of storage capacity. If this is too much for you, check out again the 11.6 or the 7-liter option to see if those are a little bit better as far as sizing goes. But if you guys have questions or comments, we will get those answered. So leave those below. And to pick up your next pack, it's real simple. Click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Orders over $75 ship free. And if you guys like the utility pack, also check out the new camber packs from Fox Racing. Those are more of kind of your sporty hydration packs that they also offer, a little bit different as far as features go. We have product spotlights, so watch those to get familiar, and then you make the decision. I am Chase. We'll see you on the trails.